and synchronization of Chalice and his drum. As is that a penguin on a surfboard?
I don't know, but I love it.
I love it too. Gabby, he's not loving it.
He is dead.
Oh my goodness, he got baited by the penguin.
Whew. Can't underestimate the potential of them skills.
They can look to dive with this creep wave. Get on to Arme. See, they're able to redirect the aggro back towards their own creeps. They're surrounding Arme.
He's in trouble.
I mean, Shaman's heading over, but he's not going to get here in time. This play's worked out for TNC. Now we'll see the two supports turn up, FY next Nova, but they could be in trouble as well. Tim's is going to look to run down FY. Another slow out from AU, and the damage from the Iron Shell ticking FY down. That Orb of Venom helping out as well. Won't quite be enough to kill him, but the aggression from TNC, we're seeing it already here on this top lane. FY comes in for another blast, but that's going to give the chance for Tim's to turn to charge, get on top of him, and FY has got stick charges, but with that Iron Shell and the dive, Tim's needs one more hit to get the kill. Can he find it? He can. The Iron Shell from Cuckoo ticks down FY. As FY sort of gave up his life there, Tims will go for the deny before FY is back in the lane to have a chance of grabbing the XP.
X-Nova got the XP for it, though.
X-Nova was close enough.
He was close enough for it, so he did get that level 2 ticked up to him. Immediate charge looked like it was going to be coming from Tims, but he actually stops it. Looks like he's picking up the items. Okay, full opportunity.
We'll see if arm out, gets caught out a little too far. He's going to start trading hits back towards maybe, but he's positioned pretty deep, so FY able to easily walk around, get the wrap around, shackle into the stun. Tims does come in, but it's not quite in time as the lightning from maybe claims Armel's life once again in this middle lane.
Fantastic start for maybe, and they may have killed top, but we see Ame starting to control that lane. He's getting very good farm under the tower on this Lone Druid. Makes it a lot easier. I mean, Lone Druid farming under tower, it's one of these matchups we used to bounty runes there. We saw him being brought up and setting up for that kill. Now there's a charge coming out onto the mid lane.
See what they can do here. Yeah, they got the damage with a refraction. It's a lot, maybe trying to get away, but the bash is out. Pops the fairy fire. FY's on the high ground. Should be able to get close enough to offer the disable, and there it is. Shackles out, trapping back the Spirit Breaker. Now maybe can turn towards Tims. The Mud Golem's done as well. Tims does still get the charge, but he cancelled it. He cancelled the charge.
Ooh. Ouch.
Should have got out there. I mean, maybe a right click was going to chase him down, but either way, if he was able to charge and just have sort of the best...
Can be pretty high.
So we go Armel.
Armel.
Let's get gone upon here again with the Mud Golem. The chase down. He has the refraction. Armel now with the turn. Tim's trying to block him off. Keep Armel safe.
He's level 6 though.
And Tim's is dead. Maybe claiming another kill. This Leshrac.
He wants more.
Out and out of control. Heads in, lands the stun. Armel. Oh, he turns and maybe just giving up his life. Armel. He's got refraction back up. And as soon as maybe gets in and finds the kill, he loses his life. Charging from Tim's. TNC trying to strike back, but a big one there, taking out maybe's Lesh after he's had such a good start, getting kill after kill in that middle lane. But when it comes to this sort of group up and push, it's very hard for TNC's heroes to do much at the moment.
Mid lane,
as they'll lose the top tier 1 tower. They do get the kill on maybe. FY is going to drop the ult, but there's the control. Tim's able to control FY, keep Armel safe. They'll pick up 2 kills in the middle lane.
They looked like they wanted to set up for Armel there. I don't think they knew the backup was there, though. He walked in very aggressively as maybe on the Leshrac. FY had
threatened the Bristleback. He's definitely feeling pretty invincible at this moment in time, and Tim's actually going to poke up top again. He just walks into the lane.
He got bulldoze off.
Can he get out in time?
Yeah,
he cannot. It was an interesting attempt to... I mean, hey, Serpent Ward's baited.
He looks like he's trying to pressure and...
Response from Psg Lgd. The question is if TNC want to try and take this fight.
Still 1k from Radiance on Psg Lgd.
And Gabby.
They know this.
He's going to start poking, starting to force some spells, some cooldowns out of the side. They do get the stun out. They're going to try and go for him here. A lot of change for the Ravage as well.
Oh my god.
They've got enough. Gabby's dead. Charging coming from Tims, but it's straight away stopped by the Hex. The Shackle as well. FY turns. Another blast. Tims trying to move forward. He's backed up by the pipe. They'll get themselves on top of
nice
one.
Vacuum.
Vacuum wall onto the 3 of them. They've already taken out maybe. Now charging again. They've got Arme. Jump forward onto Chalice. LGD's lost 2 cores. Armel surged up by Cuckoo. He's ready to try and dive for more. Another trap slow out onto Chalice. Chalice, he's up onto the high ground. Does Armel want to continue diving? He certainly does. Tims is charging in.
It's too far.
Tims. Oh, he wanted to. He wanted to, but there was FY by his side of Chalice, so the dive would have been cancelled. But I'll do something soon. They will have the Ravage in 10 seconds.
Radiance is finished as well.
Gabby charging in. Tims as well, immediately with a surge down on top of FY. FY's down and out for 45. He'll buy back. There, Chalice, Ravage. It's a big one as well, catches them all, but do they actually have the damage to follow up? Gabby's in, the vacuum! Oh my goodness, he gets all four of them! Gabby's still alive on the front, the stacks building up on Arme. They have lost 3 of them. The Aegis is going to be back, bringing Armel into the game. They've got the Hex, can they kill him? They're going to try, but Armel's out with the blink. They are able to stop it for now. They go for the grab onto Gabby.
They want to try to get more out of this.
I don't know if they can kill this Bristle though, Gabby. He's able to just walk away. Surge is there as well for Cuckoo to play it safely. Maybe he's trying to catch them. TNC, they are ready to turn though. They know that they can. The vacuum's down onto the 2 of them. Armel jumps in instant Hex from FY, but Gabby, he's still free to run around the fight.
Armel.
They get the sub from maybe onto Armel. Now with the shackles, can they kill Gabby? Cruel Spray's continuing to fly out Gabby. Surge up once more from Cuckoo. He's running away. The radius is burning him down. Gabby, has he got any other way to play his way out of this? I don't know if he has, unless he can juke his way all the way out. He'll go for the TP. TNC, they found him. FY with the zap. As TNC, they tried their best to push the high.
They've got their Ravage available. They want to try to catch something here. I believe maybe also just finished up the Bloodstone after that Kai. He's level 18.
There we go, maybe.
Runs into 4.
He is. He's going to pop the ult off, start to burn down Cuckoo. Serpent wants her out. Tim's charges in, but there's Chalice again. Ravage out onto the 4 of them. Anchor smash to the front lines. Armel's able to get the BKB out. He's able to cut his way out the Serpent Wars. The walls drop down in the midst of it all. AU with a big ult, but Tim's, he's gone. They've lost the Spirit Breaker. Stun from maybe catches out AU as well. There's 2 supports down on TNC. As again, Psg Lgd coming out on top of these 5 versus. You would imagine he turns into the beefier form. Charge does still connect though, unable to stop Tim's in time, and Tim's therefore able to get the ult off Armel, coming in with a BKB, focusing down the Lone Druid. Do they have the damage to take him down? It looks like they do. Arme's gone. Now they turn their attention towards Chalice. Chalice forced back. The creep wave is about to come in as well for TNC. This is 50 seconds without the Lone Druid.
He saw it coming too.
The range racks are falling. There's the buyback now. Chalice heads in. No Ravage though available. Gabby playing around the surge from Cuckoo, allowing him to be very mobile in these fights. Maybe lands the stun. Focus on Gabby. Quill sprays are out though. Psg Lgd, they know. They've got to be a little careful how they poke at Gabby right now. Without Hood, Solar Crest and Vanguard. He's beefy. TNC, they're going with a big wraparound from this smoke from the river. See if they can get the opening, as there's the jump. FY immediately committing with the Serpent Wars. He goes for the shackle. Ravage is out from Chalice.
They're on
top of Armel, they've got him. Burst him down. 5-man vacuum comes through as they'll try and turn things around. There'll be a buyback from Armel. AU with the big ult. The Glimmer as well. They can't quite cancel it. He's getting a lot of damage out here, AU, in the midst of it all. They've lost 2 on Psg.
Oh my God.
Without buyback. Tim Spies back as well. If they know that this for TNC is the fight for them to take. Armel looks towards maybe. He's popping the Bloodstone here early to try and put them off. FY goes for the TPA. Won't make it. It's Gabby with the triple kill. They're chasing down for maybe as well. He's back to the shrine, but the 3 dead with no help as he'll use himself up. But TNC, they'll clean him up as well. 4 dead on Psg Lgd, and 3 of them without buyback. Arme without buyback for a minute.
What a beautiful vacuum.
It's in the racks. The racks are falling. Let's see, FY. He's got the control. Serpent Wars down, but Tim's immediate reaction. Vacuum Wars down. Already in trouble. Gabby pops the BKB. Looks towards Arme. Tim's again and gets another charge through. That's FY down. Chalice will pop the Ravage. He's in. Can they get anyone down? They'll get Tim's. What else can they get? Arme's already dead. Gabby dominating. Now on top of X-Nova. He's just running in against the 3 of them. Chalice and maybe. Can they do anything to hold this man back? They'll use up the Bristle, but he's pretty much full HP. Gabby can just return to hitting racks, hitting heroes, whatever he fancies.
Takes no damage.
And FY dead for a minute. The top racks are taken down. They'll move towards mid. I mean, from the 10th minute, oh, I guess, what about the 15th minute onwards, it really just felt like LGD, they left the game. TNC, they're walking all over them.
His Bristleback is just immortal. Look at him, in the midst of 3 heroes.
Yep.
55 HP per second.
Do anything about that map, as Gabby will now get stunned, but he's still half HP. He's got the Aegis for 2 minutes. He can just stand his ground, take these structures.
Just turns his back.
And there we have it again. Cuckoo, these multi-hero vacuums every single time. Psg Lgd just getting tossed around, vacuumed about. They will burst him the once, but Gabby is going to be back with vengeance for round 2, as here he goes.
They're controlling Armel.
Focus down FY. Armel's able to get the BKB, the cheese off as well. FY will go for the Ghost Step to TP out. But Gabby, he needs to go nowhere, as he knows Chalice Very low. A fear will spread the Bristleback away from the tide and will keep him alive. But the base of Psg Lgd.
It's just too much of them grouping up, like TNC just grouping up and barreling together at Psg Lgd with that one advantage they got. They're trying to hold him off here, the Hex.
See if they've got nearly enough damage or control. They'll bring him down a little bit. Shackles as well, but Tim straight over and across, freeing up Gabby, charges into FY. Fear as well to send back the Bristleback, but AU!
Oh my god!
Vacuum! The combo Cuckoo! He drags them all back in to a beautiful ult from AU as the buybacks will come out. They do find Tim's, but TNC, again, these team plays, Cuckoo with these vacuums again and again and again. He does get shackled, they will get vengeance, they will take him down. Them mid-racks falling precariously low to going out, but they do keep it alive. Even though, again, I feel like every time we see these great back walls, the fights don't end up actually going that. Chalice being poked away from the pit. Cuckoo surging in as well. Oh, he's on the cliff.
The bear is up there too. They're both up there.
The melon and the bear. Oh, he does manage to force down, but the bear's still up there.
He'll be able to recall it down though.
There we go. He's down and out. See if they can go for Chalice still, though, as he's falling pretty low. Hand
the back line, FY, he found Armel.
Oh, but the wards as well. Armel's dead. FY doing the best he can to bring them back in. AU does stand his ground with the BKB and the ult. Maybe looks for the stun. AU, they have to step away from him. Gabby still continuing to chase down Chalice's Tide Hunter. The Chalice falls lower and lower. Another grab. FY, the shackles onto AU, but the vacuum on 3. Gabby, he's already picked up 2 of them. FY holds back, sticks around with the extra zap to take down AU, but the buybacks come out from both AU and Armel. They're charging in. Tims and Gabby ready to go for more. Arme TP's out just in time, but FY, and maybe they've been left behind. Triple kill for Gabby. He can now look to go to the high ground. Yule Scepter will stop him. Cuckoo's got the surge though. Gabby continuing to dive in, chase down Psg Lgd, still sitting at full HP on the Bristleback. Chalice dead for 75, no buyback. Arme trying his best to push Armel away from this final set of racks in the mid lane. Gabby now turning over to help out. Cuckoo Shiva's guard slows down Arme. Psg Lgd, they will stand their ground. Surrounding this final racks, Gabby, he's back in, another grab from FY.
He's facing forward.
Trying to do his best to allow maybe the opportunity to get the damage out. So a lot of disable does bring Gabby pretty low this time. Can they finish him off? They're blocking him, but again, a vacuum onto the 3. Shackles from FY. Again. They're still trying everything they can to kill off Gabby, but they cannot. He's out, back to safety. They're buying time, though, Psg Lgd. 40 seconds until Chalice is back in.
They've got the glyph. They're holding it a little bit longer here.
Push TNC back once more.
Oh, AU messed up. He just used his ulti.
See, they've got the Hex again. Locked down from FY. Has the grab onto Gabby. Gabby needs help. He needs it now. The wall's been dropped. Gabby's still alive. Gets the charge.
BKB.
Support the BKB. And now he's ready to die. Vacuum again. Cuckoo onto the 3 of them. They're all dead on Psg Lgd. GG is called. And TNC will be able to close up game 1.
Holy moly. They made them work for it a little bit there, but TNC, they had a game plan. They stuck to it, and this last pick Bristleback was the